And we should be back a clock.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. We's back the clock.
Hell yeah, we is. And it is time for the final rush.
And
We've
what
done
a
all the
rush
Starfalls.
to be.
We've done all the Titans. We've gotten all the gym badges. Time to take on the Pokemon League. And just before I do that, I'm going to look. So that may be a good idea to buy. Not that I don't have enough, but a little more is always nice.
I tend to go up to an even 50. Just that number soothes my brain.
Well, what can I say? And I'm a risk taker.
Mm-hmm.
Healing items are abundant. Because of all of the
Yeah, I don't
respawn.
think I've actually bought healing items in the game.
I think I bought a few.
I know you bought a few. I just watched you do it.
I think when I got the very first Pokemon Center, I bought a few. What I really want to look at is the TM machine.
TM machine go burp.
TM maybe.
It might just be easier
You know that it was called the TM machine, and then somebody on the development was like, that's redundant, and it's just the TM machine, technical machine. And everybody was like, go all in. That's funny as hell.
Well, so it is a machine that produces technical machines, so the double machine is correct there.
Yeah.
Also dating this episode, sad USA chants in chat, please. We just got eliminated from the World Cup.
That's right, buddy.
The USA team got eliminated?
Yeah. We lost 3-1 to the Netherlands. Fuck you, Dutch people. Hold up. There's this sad boy over here that needs to be let out.
Play.
Margarita sweat. Gross.
Alamomola mucus.
Do you have seed bomb?
I do. No. I might not be.
I don't know why I thought it wouldn't, but Disguise works in raids.
And you need shroomish spores.
Well, you might also have the TM because it's one of the ones you find on the ground.
No, I didn't. It shows you in the back right there.
Because I've got it. So, I have no idea what you're going into here.
Yeah.
Other than Rusty spoiled us, and we know that there's
A dragon.
a dragon. So.
How do you know that there's a dragon?
Because you told us.
Did I say there's a dragon in the Elite Four?
Yes.
You said there was a dragon specialist.
I don't think I said that. I said there was a new pseudo-legendary, and you guys were like,
No.
oh, so there's definitely...
No, that's not what happened. You talked about...
Because you were going through the Elite Four. You're like, yeah, I beat the dragon guy.
Yeah.
You know about the dragon guy, though.
I know that there's a guy, and he had a Gibble. I can make an extrapolation that he's a dragon guy.
Again, you pig.
I'm gonna get an extra shadow ball.
Just in case.
I don't think the existence of a dragon guy is even a spoiler. There's always a dragon guy, and there's always in the Elite Four.
That's exactly what he said last time. It's true. There's always a dragon guy.
Yeah, that is 100% what you said. Do you want... Righty ho, gamers.
Hey, Cage.
Yeah. Yeah, Cage. Do you potentially want Dragon Pulse? Can somebody learn?
Nobody can learn it.
Okay.
Between Ice Beam on Golduck and Dazzling Gleam on Grumpig, I think I'll be okay. On course, interesting.
Oh. Cage, I'll allow that. But be careful.
Yeah.
I need more Tandem Mouse fur.
For Play Rough,
Yeah.
I was trying to... That was what I was doing, trying to do when you took over, as I was trying to hunt Tandem Mouse.
It's Earth Power. That's kind of cool.
I was like, what on earth did Cage say that got flagged?
I too actually had Pop-Tarts today. I had the blueberry type. That was my breakfast.
I had some grape ones and was supremely disappointed by them. Not today, but recently.
Yeah, I don't know how well grape Pop-Tarts will go.
Well, like, I figured they would be great because one of my favorite flavors on earth is artificial grape. And they were just, like, disappointingly bland. They didn't have a
Earthquake
lot of
for your bowl. Strong like a bull.
Not a bad move. I already have one.
See, my mom loves the cherry ones, and they're fine.
Yeah, not a huge fan of them.
Though the strawberry ones kick ass.
Yeah, strawberry is the best flavor. Cherry is really good in ice cream.
I don't mind the cherry Pop-Tarts warmed up, but I don't like them cold.
Alright.
Mom is in the kitchen and she just kind of shrugged over there.
Cherries for mommy.
Guys, if you're looking for a good mon for raids, Belly Drum Huge Power Azumarill does some work.
Ah, the Gen 4 meta.
That is not Gen 4, that is like Gen 6.
I thought it was like Gen 4, Gen 5.
Give it a shell
Belly
bell.
Jet Azumarill specifically was, for a long time, you could get Belly Drum or you could get Aqua Jet, but you couldn't get both.
So here's the thing. Give it a shell bell. The way they make raids, one of the ways they make raids more difficult is they just like triple, quadruple, quintuple the HP bar. And so if you can do 3 times a standard HP bar, Shell Bell suddenly is fully healing you every time you attack.
Yeah.
Even if the HP bar is, 15 times normal.
If you're doing a lot of damage, you're doing a lot of damage.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
damage.
Shell Bell is suddenly meta for raids. I just healed more than 300 HP off of an attack. Yeah, as Cage says, Charizard is 25 times.
Oh, that didn't come up in our little thing.
Oh, it sure didn't. I don't know what's going on with some of our messages not.
Yeah, it's just they're getting eaten, but whatever.
I'm just gonna get everybody to level 75. Alright, in my TMs, for the moment, I think the really only major thing I wanted to do, and we're just going to do this by name. I wanted to do bulk up on my Tauros just because it's just better than work up.
Yeah.
And for the moment, at least, I think I do want to do... Because I've been struggling with fairies.
Iron head.
And I wanted to do it on my kick.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably going to be more useful than, for the moment.
See, right now, mine has headbutt, dig, iron head, play rough.
Yeah.
It's been...
Well, and I wanted to swap body slam for iron over headbutt, but I didn't have the mats for it.
Well, that's something that I should check when I do them, is body slam. Because I saw somebody use strength the other day, and I'm like, I want that on my pig.
I think for the moment, I'll be alright. The other thing is I finally wanted to get my revenge on this guy. You look like you got promise, kid. Let's give you a challenge to grow on.
He was in like the 40s, right?
Mid-50s or so.
Yeah. Bye, crocodile.
See, well, after a while, crocodile.
Burninate the bronzong. Oh, this one might actually be the fire reducing one.
Heat-proof.
Yeah, it might be too. Oh shit, calling you out.
Hey, guess what? After this, I'll be more than a weapon.
You also could have just pressed the shadow ball button.
Okay. But I knew a torch song would pay
But
off.
he's giving up a free boost.
But yeah, at that point, I'd be giving up a free boost.
On his last Pokemon? Oh no, he did have.
Searu Ledge?
Oh right, you haven't seen this Pokemon.
I think you have.
I don't think he's fought one. I think he might have seen one in a raid.
He's
but...
seen mine.
For no reason at all. Oh, apparently I've seen one before. I was gonna guess Ghost. Maybe that could have been scary.
It is scary. Ceruledge is good.
It's strong in... Like, it's got its uses, but it's kind of niche.
Alright. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna talk to him.
It's a slightly bulkier physical candelabra guy. Its signature ability is real good.
The status effect parts is nice, but I feel like the ghost part is very niche.
Alright. And
That is correct.
I think I'm going to use up first. Give you the assault vest. I think you would do best. Something that's not that. I'm not sure what.
What?
I'm seeing what I've got. For the moment, I guess it didn't matter.
Oh, Ian was talking to Cage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Purifying Salt is really good.
I think I'm actually going to do light screen on this.
You're not wrong.
I had forgotten the status effect part. I was just remembering the no ghosts, or the having ghosts part.
We're going to give you the light.
You're just putting light clay on everything, so...
I'm putting it on him because he's got the light screen.
Now, what am I thinking? The one that makes things miss. Right powder.
Right powder? I could be
Just give it right powder.
I'm gonna dump these into Torch Song. I have a funny feeling I'm going to be using that move a lot. Not that I don't have plenty of ethers, but it'd be nice to not have to use it mid-battle. Buff your shit. I think I can do better than Snarl.
Remember, you can also go back and look at his learned moves. Like, he's got, like, hyper voice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Earth power, not a bad one. Are you gonna leave flame charge on for speed utility?
Patching up that bad speed isn't bad.
She's got so much
Hello, Nate.
hair.
So, this is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Nate. I look forward to meeting you again soon. They're really proud of, like, the hair jiggle physics.
Yeah. So, Rusty, I don't think you were here when I said it, but she gives me, both she and the professor are giving me very big villain vibes, and so I'm trying to see which one is going to actually be the villain. Mostly it's the villain vibes I'm getting from the professor are bad parenting vibes, but...
Thank you for coming today. So please, do have a seat. He's the Chris Hansen of the Pokemon world.
She? You've met
I,
her.
Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first, let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Let's begin. How'd you get here today? I came by a flying taxi. Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you're enrolled in. Uva Academy. Ah, that's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today?
Grape School.
I came to become a champion. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I want to become even stronger. I see. Interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? Which one was the normal one?
Hold on. Larry was at...
Methodology,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, that one.
What?
M. Medalla.
Medali?
Yeah, because that's where the...
I see. And what was the name of the gym leader you faced there?
Larry.
I'm glad you seem to remember. Did you remember which type of Pokemon Larry used? Just normal.
I couldn't Shadow Ball him.
Wonderful. Building the skills needed for champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Nate. What was the category of the Pokemon you first chose to be your partner? The Firecroc Pokemon. Very good, very good. Now, please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me, what do you intend to do if and when you become the champion? I want to become even stronger. Ah, yes, that's right. Next is the final question for this interview. Do you like Pokemon, Nate? Yes. Good job, kiddo.
You can actually fail this.
That about wraps up the interview. Let me be the first to congratulate you, Nate. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. On your first try, too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nimona. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment.
Second try.
The second segment is what we call the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, we're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing the 4 of us in a row. No turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, then I got to go into the room behind me.
My friend Zach also did fail it the first time.
I guess I don't fight Nimona.
Yet. I can only think that you met 3 Elite Four members.
The little girl, that person, the art teacher. You may be right.
Like how Rika comes from the other side again.
Now then, let's get this started, eh? Let good old Rika be the first Elite Four you take on. I'd say I'd go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast.
I like her murder gloves.
Oh man, I'm starting with the wrong thing, huh?
Yeah.
Finally get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this, so don't give up too soon.
Nate,
Yeah?
she exploded your gun.
Yeah, that happens.
You did it again.
What a dick.
Please, lady, don't burst my duck.
Duck burst! Ooh, fine. I think I'm fighting a ground specialist.
I was curious.
I'm gonna call it.
Ha! Wow.
And that's why I used Ice Beam.
Okay.
That is exactly why I used Ice Beam, because it had a chance to freeze, and I knew it'd catch sturdy. No full restores it.
So, something I've been wondering,
Yeah.
and as we're kind of getting close here, so far, all of the gym leaders have terrestrialize an off-type Pokemon into their type.
Yeah.
Do the Elite Four and Champion keep that streak, or do they change it?
Interesting.
Because it feels like that there's enough fights that there should be a subversion.
You think, right?
Yeah. So,
I'm just gonna hope I outspeed.
I'm curious. You're like 15 levels over it.
Cold Luck isn't slow.
Yeah. And it's also...
Well, the other things like using a sash, because Dugtrio works running sash.
in competitive, sure.
Whoa. So far, nothing new.
I guess you're right.
Well, off the dome, I'm only thinking of one. I would say off the dome, I'm only thinking of one new ground type.
The iron treads. Impressive. You really are something else, kiddo.
But I am going to assume...
Let's finish this off. Go on, Clyde. Shake things up a bit.
Interesting.
Oh, that's something just poison type.
Nope. So that makes me wonder. If you terrestrialize here, do you get it back for the next fights?
That's kind of why I was avoiding using it, because I didn't know.
Yeah.
I think I just...
Yeah. You should.
Claude! Rika, the Elite Four. Not bad, kiddo.
Okay, that's kind of a good face.
Bless you. Talk about unfair. No way he was ever going to win this one. Still, though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test, and who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of that few that do, Nate. Better stay on your toes, though. The second the Elite Four is stronger than me. If you're up next, Squirt, come on out. Coming!
Interesting.
She's going to break you, Nathan.
Oh, wow. Did you lose, Rika? Yeah, I did. He's no pushover, I'll tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will.
I was gonna say, does it even let you heal? Because if it didn't let you heal in between That has been rough.
Can't use my camera to look at her. Based on the outfit. I'm gonna guess ghost.
There's already been
There's already a ghost gym leader.
a ghost gym leader.
I
I have a guess.
Poison maybe.
I have a guess if you want to hear it.
What?
She just gives up.
That'd be very funny.
That's a key on her on her shoulder. I bet it's steel. It's so cool that you made it this far, but this is where you say bye-bye, mister. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off, you'll see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come.
Yeah, the outfit color and the giant key. Yeah, she's a steel user.
Go on, Raja. Smush him up.
She was like, I'm out. According to Cage, Poppy's evil. So. Again, good use of... Use me.
Alright. And I'm going to take this opportunity to bulk up. I really don't think there's a whole lot he can do. He gets play rough. That's not great. And just for safety, I'm going to go ahead and heal him. I think, from full, I don't think a crit play rough will kill me. See? There we go!
Now we know.
But again, just for safety, in case I get like hit by a priority move or something, I am going to heal him. You won't like me when I'm angry.
Yeah, I think you're ready to sweep this.
Look at a Raging Bolt.
Get absolutely bonked. Give him the full bonk.
For the Knights. Keep our current Pokemon. Bronza. Current Pokemon. Then we're gonna Raging Bull. This is probably gonna have skill. Hey, look, straight.
How did you know?
Oh, pal.
Your light screen won't
That's
save
the
you.
worst you could have done. Hey, look, light screen's gone.
Oh yeah, because Raging Bull breaks screens, doesn't it?
Raging Bull breaks light screen. You couldn't have done it any worse, man. I'm not scared. My last Pokemon will turn things around. My molt, it's broken. It's time to get all dressed up, pretty Tinky. This may actually be hurting you more than it's helping you. Pal, I couldn't have done more damage to you.
She's very sad.
Well, I wanted to take revenge on Eureka. Pretty sure she meant take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy. Oh, that's right, I haven't had to do this in a long time. It's your turn, Mr. Larry.
You have seen all the Elite Four members.
Larry, too! Hello there.
This is the one you
Larry.
remember.
Rusty, I'm going to take your advice. Give him the shell bell. Yeah, this is probably as ready as I'm going to use. I did want to do one thing. I don't think...
Nathan, what did he say to you?
What?
Larry?
I can't say that I remember it.
Okay.
I'm going to teach him Earthquake real quick.
Oh.
Do I want to do Stone Edge instead? I'll do Earthquake. And I am actually going to chuck an Ether at him. And just because we're having some fun here at our house, I'm going to do a safety save here. Are you ready to face Larry the Elite Four? So you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too, yes, unfortunately for me. In my gym I use normal-type Pokemon, since I have a feel they have a lot in common with me. But, well, the boss told me I should use a different type here. So if I have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. Is he going to swoosh me?
You did so many wrong things preparing for him to be a normal type.
Anyway,
you were like, "Should I do Stone Edge?" And I was like, "Yes, do it." And you're like, "No, Earthquake."
Well, judging by that, then, he's flying.
You did it so wrong.
Well, I'll be trying my hand with flying-type Pokemon this time. Yes, I can.
Yeah, you can handle it. Like, I'm not worried. But you did so... I saw so many decisions. You were like, he's normal, so I'll refill my fighting moves. I'll lead with my fighting guy.
Oh, buddy, you couldn't have done it any worse.
You did so many things wrong. I was just like...
Oh, fuck.
I do think you could just sweep him with Torch Song.
That's the idea, especially now that sun's up.
Oh, did he put Sun up for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
Oh no, my attack. How terrible.
You've got 2 boosts, so I think you're still making
Altaria has a lot of special defense, but
Yeah.
no, I'm just good. Or Ricori. Electrical. Flamigo. You're even stronger than before. Guess I don't get a break today. At the risk of messing up my suit a bit, it's time to get some wind at our backs. Well, that took the wind from under our wings. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder the Premier likes you. Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel.
Oh, Hassel.
Where could he be? I don't think he heard you,
Take
Larry.
your asshole.
Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up a little bit more. Hassel.
You remember Hassel?
Yeah. Hassel, you're up next. How could I not remember that duck walk? Hello there, Nate. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again,
I like his cape jacket.
Alright.
I kind of want one. It's like if you cut a duster short into a blazer.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat.
Give you... Muscle band.
Darby Dragons.
Yes.
I was fighting Larry, but
Well, it was very funny because I gave... I was expecting a normal type.
yeah.
And I gave like all these like heals and
Yeah.
some movement, including teaching him Earthquake to my bull.
Instead of Stone Edge, he thought I could do
And I
Stone
even like
Edge.
deliberately went, do I want to do Stone Edge or do I want to do Earthquake? And said, I'll do Earthquake. And turns out he's a flying guy.
That's funny.
It was so painful to watch.
That's funny.
I will give you the leftovers.
I heard you say Larry, and I'm like, oh, that's neat.
Oh, you bitch.
I'm
This
sorry.
Toad School paralyzed me after I belly drummed.
We're going to become a crow pig.
You're gonna what that pig?
We're going to become a crow pig.
Oh.
We are borrowing a moveset from Gen 3.
It's what Nathan knows. It's what Nathan is down in his bones. Old.
You ready to fight Hassel of the Elite Four? Yes. Yes! I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astounding speed, yes. But never for a moment imagined that we would be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I should forget about my role as a teacher for a moment.
He's been Norden!
All my might for the sole purpose of defeating you.
Oh my
Hassel,
god, his eyes are even orange!
Prepare to learn firsthand how fiery breath and ferocious battle feels.
His Haslex.
Oh no, you started off with the wrong damn thing. Show me everything you've got. I shall face you with my full strength.
That's a bit worrying.
Is it?
The fact that he outspeeds you here and,
He's a Noibert. He's gonna outspeed me.
yeah. And you're at half.
Yeah.
Could be potentially problematic.
I'm not at half anymore. Ha!
Kind of a cool animation. Not the right move.
That is perfectly fine by me.
You have to be worried about a dark move here. But you woke up, so does Matt.
Sleep talk, or rest.
I know.
Puts you to sleep for 2 days.
Really, I meant to say you outsped. Yeah. That's what I meant to say. read the text that you looked at.
Hey, Dragoni's in.
Yes, we saw him with the 3 dragon sisters yesterday.
Okay. Hey, you got rid of your stab psychic move.
It's fine. You have to, if you're running the Kurokun set, you have to focus on one move. And I think I focused on the correct move for this fight. If I get more Calm Minds here, that'd be cool. The one flaw with the Kurokun set is that you can roll a rest.
Explain Kurokun for...
Yeah, sure. Kurokun was originally a Gen 3 set for Suicune. The player who created it was named Crobat, so that's where the name comes from. It's Crobat with Suicune. It's Crobat Suicune. So what it is, it's just Calm Mind, Rest, Sleep Talk, Attacking move. Back then it was Surf. Now I think nowadays it's more like Scald. But the basic principle is you build up enough boosts with Calm Mind that you're a huge man tank, and then you rest off all the damage and attack with Sleep Talk. Is that turn 1 or turn 2?
That's turn 2. You sleep talk twice.
Yeah, it does. Blah.
So far, has everybody tarot to their type?
Yes. Excalibur.
Been waiting for you to see this monster.
We saw it in the raid. There's only one more, a little more until you pass. Don't let up. It's just a Godzilla. And my theory right now is that he's Dragon Ice. It won't battle for this because he's just going to become pure dragon.
God, it's Drayling harder than the Charizard.
Status effects?
Well, and it's 4 Azumarils and it knows Bullet Seed.
I defeated Hassel of the Elite Four.
And it's faster than all of us, so we just we just can't get a hit in. We just can't get a hit in.
The mighty dragon has been felled. You really did it. Oh, wow. Huh. Well, wonderful. Wonderful. I'm just so proud of you. Aw, don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There. Want a hug? Sorry about all this, Nate. The old man can get like that sometimes. What did I do? I'm so overwhelmed. Guess I've got to do the talking. Anyway, your result of the Elite Test Champion assessment is a pass, no doubt about it. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep. You did so beautifully. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This will be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face in your test, is waiting beyond it. Your skills are so amazing that she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. But I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me after all. I'll patch up your team on the house, so don't you lose, you hear? For you?
Feels nice.
I really love your Pokemon, mister. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Oh, I guess you got over your sobs, huh? You can do this. We all get it.
I like Hassel a lot.
Now go, young Nate. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. My hands are fine. Alright. We'll put Raichu up front. Good luck.
You want to look at movesets, anything?
With a calm mind, because that's what I used to beat him.
Yeah.
I do. At the very least, I want to give him a stab move back.
Are you going to go full Crocoon, or are you going to...
No, because I don't want to be vulnerable to dragons.
You probably just go in... Just go into relearn move. Go into the pick and go into relearn move.
Forgot how to do it in this game. Remember moves. I'm gonna do Sidekick because it has just a little more oomph.
I was curious which one you would go over. I figured you'd leave Restock.
Let's look at our boys.
I think you're looking good. Hold on, hit no. Did you check your items? Like clay.
I think my items look good.
Okay, yeah. Just wanted to make sure real quick.
But we'll do a safety save in case something happens.
In case of crash or whatever.
They're messing with stuff out there and they pull the internet plug. Welcome, Nate. It gives me great joy that you managed to make it all the way up to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. Bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might just manage something wonderful like Champion Nimona did. So, are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. Top champion Gita. Espatra.
That was a good lead.
What's that, Rusty?
Oh wait, no, Espathra isn't part flying, it's only second. Never mind.
Yep.
But putting streams up is not a bad start.
Hey! Look at that.
Lumina Crash. That's the death.
I can have that when I drive my car.
Big oof, TBH. Why is this Azumarill using bounce?
Because if it's against the Breloom, it's quad super effective.
I'm not doing the Breloom, we lost that fight. This is a Fire Florges.
Getting stomps. Oh god, Nathan's about to do a stomp sweep.
Stomps!
What, no sturdy? Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue.
I one-shot before, just before the Azumarill came down. It's still in the air.
King Gambit. When we don't know what to do, we use a pig.
And you could be a big pig too.
I cannot wait until you see King Gambit.
Oh, it's gonna be very good.
Oh man.
That was definitely a bad swap.
I'm not so sure.
It's steel.
I have a ground move.
King Gambit's ability
It's
gives
gone.
it a boost. Oh, it is gone. But it gives it a boost for every Pokemon that's fainted before it.
Huh. So what you're saying is he's weak.
And now he's a sleeper.
This is a really frustrating evolution to get King Gambit. GG dubs.
Sits on his hair. Go go.
Just saying, since Avalugg, Stomps would have been the right call.
I'm not saying that's not true. I just, I want to show off a little bit more of my team. I don't want to boost somebody up and sweep them all,
You don't, huh?
I mean, I enjoy doing that, but for the champion fight, I wanted to do a little bit more showing off of my team.
You don't, huh? Takes back to the pig. Takes back to Prince Eric. We could do a compilation at this point of Nathan's setup sweeps.
It's very effective. Bolt and Veluza, huh?
I think that was just a
Water psychic.
Yeah. It is. I think that was just normal Veluza. I don't think it's particularly vaulting.
Try it here. My mold! It's broken!
Thank God. And what is her ace?
Limora. I bet that's an evolution of the poison rock boy.
Oh, do you want to be here for this? Come here.
A champion dog.
Come on.
Here. Come here.
Come on. Get up.
Come here.
Ah, champion dog.
Don't think you've won just yet. Oh, Limora.
Breath work at all.
Yet. I may just be going first because I have speed.
Well, like, normally it's she says something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be the light that guides all trainers, Limora.
She says something. Terrestrial is it, then Terrestrial.
Oh, rock.
You're still gonna 2KO. You'd think a rock move would have been harder there.
Special. A rock move would have done more because she's specialized.
That's what I'm saying.
But Grumpig has a ton of special. I defeated top champion Geek. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, it's my honor to call you Champion Nate. Congratulations is right, now I can really say you're good to go. Yay, you did it, mister! Congratulations. Just amazing, I can't hold it in anymore. Oof, crying again? You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. Amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Nate, it is now your duty to set an example for all the trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Nate!
Fight me!
Oh man, I can tell just looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion. Yep. Ha! I knew it all along. I got word from La Primera that when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, Nate, I'm a champion and now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals. You and me, we're both champion rank trainers. This is amazing. Now that you made it here, I've got one thing to say. You and me, let's be best rivals for life.
Fight me!
Yes, Tomaya! Alright, you know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Pneumonia. What's the matter, Primera? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Nate, Raichu, and the others. Champs must be understanding toward their opponents. Ugh, right. There I go, getting all overexcited again. Sorry, Nate, and Raichu. I must ask, is this the roadside really deciding you two wanted your first true battle as equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting. A place with special meaning of the two of you, perhaps. Special meaning, huh? Let me see. Anywhere leap to mind? Out behind your house. Ha! Our beach out back, huh? Yeah, that place where we had our first battle might work, but on the other hand, to me, it's just kind of my backyard, you know? A little ordinary. Any place else come to mind? Let's go Misagoza. Misagoza. Ooh, good call. The place where we set out on our journey? That reminds me, Nate. Remember back when our director Clavel explained to us the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of this. I found a true rival, someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Nate. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Misagoza Central Plaza. I'll see you there.
Remember when I mentioned I saw something that was Chekhov's gun?
Yeah.
It was Misagoza.
The big compass.
No, it's the battle station there. I was like, hold on. When you fought Team Star, you didn't use it, so I'm like, yeah. There's gonna be a plot fight here.
Yeah. Battle Nimona.
So, other than Grass Starter, do we know?
Remembering from her past fights, she has Pawmi's evolution.
Mm-hmm.
She has Lycanroc.
Yeah.
She's probably going to start off with Lycanroc so that she can Stealth Rock.
Yeah.
She has the Grass Starter final evolution. I don't remember any of these.
I believe in you. Hey, Rusty.
Yeah.
Hey, Nate's the champion now.
I am.
Yay!
Well, I'm a champion.
Yeah, there's not one champion at a time anymore.
Well, there's a top champion.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't go overfly just in case.
How it normally works with special moves like that is you can relearn them via the move relearner.
Okay. I'm just saying I don't know if I trust this game to do that, but
I had people arrive just now, so I'm going to go check in with them.
Okay.
Make sure that I don't need to be doing anything.
Okay. Thanks for joining me, pal.
yep.
Well, I think I will be back.
Well, even if you're not. You think you're gonna be terroring with him?
I think I might.
Right through sweep?
I think that's what I'm going to go for.
Cool. Man, I hope this works. This will be cool.
Well, I'm doing a call out here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling out the
You're calling out Stealth Rocks with Encore.
I'm going to call Encore.
Nasty Plot.
That's what I'm hoping is
Profit.
Yeah. I will. You know who else gets Encore?
You have another GM. Yep.
You could do Golduck. Do that over Disable.
Back up in case you need it.
I'm still here.
Welcome back. Let me do that over Psychic.
I'm glad because you're about to get to the coolest part of the game. Spoilers, I guess.
Well, we knew we were about to get to the Area Zero. Okay, so you've beaten the champion.
Yep.
You haven't hit credits.
Yep.
Where are we on the Nuzlocke?
Nuzlocke doesn't end until we see credits.
Okay.
Did I heal? I'm sure it auto-healed me. I'm going to heal just in case.
I would. You change moves, and sometimes PP gets weird when you do that.
Yep. Okay. I'm doing. We explained it while you were gone, Rusty, but I'm going to be doing a bit of a call out here. We're going to see if it works.
Okay.
He's gonna try to do a Raichu sweep. But yeah.
Any second now. Ah! There you are, Nate.
That's not the way you came from.
You ready to battle between champions? I guess all these folks here seem ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. every single person gathered here. I'm most excited by a mine. The stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top.
Okay. I get that it had to load, but if it had just pulled out and started the battle there, that would have been sick.
Finally, the thing I've been waiting for this whole time. Time for our greatest battle of all. Gotcha!
She did activate your trap card.
Another.
Let's see if she switches. Let's see if the AI is good enough to switch. Nope. And now Nathan is at
I'm at max special attack.
max special attack. And he's, I was wondering if you're going to press Encore again.
That is the safe thing to do in case it's got to put the sash.
God, you even crit there.
A critical hit at a critical moment. That goes beyond luck. You've got some kind of gift.
I do wonder how many times you killed that dog. You critted there.
Or thwarm.
Just don't use a ground move. Earth Eater is kind of good.
Earth Eater.
No, not gun farce.
Earth Eater is sick.
Oh, she's got a 3-second.
Yeah, she
got
got
a dun sparse.
she got the 1 in 100.
Hamat.
This is where Nathan presses the R button. Okay, that looked cool.
That's look cool.
Terrablast has the most unique animations of any move. Because of course it does.
Yeah. It's gotta have
Let's see
it.
if I have enough special attack to actually kill a Zebra.
I believe. But it's not time yet.
Shine blazingly bright, my greatest treasure.
Juice!
You know what's ironic, though? It's called Terra Blast, but it's a flying.
It is
I
ironic.
think I helped teach you type matchups, and now you're using them to put the hurt on me.
Wouldn't it be great if we had a Pokemon game that was totally E for everyone until the very last fight, where your rival goes, "You bitch!"
Fuck!
Fuck ass wiener dicks. She hits the dab.
You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Nate. I mean, you knocked me flat, and I was giving you you absolutely everything I had. Everything I... Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? You know, so much better, so much more fun than I have ever even knew. Thanks for that incredible match. You beat me for real this time. Now let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break, Nate. Before round 2. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. How about something that doesn't lose you the battle turn 1?
You specifically planned around that.
I did. Victory Road.
Complete!
Rototo. Yo, Arvin here. Bow wow. Whoa, down boy. Don't jump up like that. Seems like hearing your voice is holding my boss stiff here all worked up, Nate. Oh, but that's not what I called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before? About going to Area 0? Yep. Of course you do, you know it all. You got a mind like a steel trap, eh? Well, all the effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped make a name for yourself. Built up some goodwill, that's for sure. So I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area 0 with us. That should have us ready to tackle anything. So now we all just gotta do is get there. First step will be gathering at Area 0. I'll be ready and waiting at the 0 gate. I'll send you the location on your phone, too. Don't leave me hanging here forever.
Who do you think they are?
If I had to guess, it's the hints that he gave me earlier, Nimona and Penny. Just, you know, spitballing here.
The other 2 characters in the game?
I'm sure I was healed, but...
Not a bad idea. You want to change up Raichu's moves now that, you know, you're done with your call-out post?
Yeah, let's do it.
You say, might as well leave Terra Blast.
I'm going to go into a new area, right?
At least one. Nuzzle.
Okay.
That's all. Grape.
Just for no reason. Let's bump everybody up to level.
Minus.
10.
You definitely have enough candy. I'll be right back.
Oh, shit. I meant to use my smalls there.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
That's fine, Ryan. Ryan's good.
Yeah, Ryan's more than good.
Yeah.
Ryan's great. Gotta kick your back. Gotta go find the 0 gate. Please orient yourself north. Funny.
Apparently I've only beaten one trainer here. I haven't done that much grinding as off stream.
Hello, I am back.
Welcome back.
I am collecting normal Terra shards. Can you guess what I want to be normal Terra type?
Is it a ghost?
It is not a ghost.
Is it a dark type?
It is not dark.
I want to go through. Hey, over here.
It is a Gen 1 Pokemon.
Tauros.
What?
Tauros.
It is not Tauros.
Is it psychic type?
It is not Psychic type.
You're gonna have to help me out here.
I want it for a stab move.
Is it a dual type Pokemon?
It is dual type.
Um,
Dual type Gen 1, and I want it for stab.
has its type changed?
Yes.
Is it
Stab on a normal move.
Clefable?
It is not Clefable.
Is it Wigglytuff?
It is not Wigglytuff.
Is it a regional variant?
It is not a regional variant. It is straight up a Gen 1 Pokemon. I wouldn't have said Tauros in this game as a Gen 1 Pokemon.
Is it Magnezone?
No.
It's
I
not
mean
a
Magneton. Trying to think of other Gen 1 Pokemon whose types have changed.
No, types haven't changed.
I thought you said his type had changed.
You said it had.
No, I want to change it to Terra Normal.
Okay. What I was asking is, had it undergone a type change like Clefable or Wigglytuff or...
No. Not like that. Sorry for the confusion.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know who it is.
Whoa, kind of dark in here.
Extreme Speed Dragonite.
Gotcha. Hola, Nate. Irvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd be able to battle awesome Pokemon, then she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest of the Academy, but I guess you come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? Where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but man. Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Oh, hey, we never actually got to talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. You like Pokemon battling, too? You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone as good as tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Nate. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Nate, and I pay my debts. Surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my mabostiff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Nate. I've been expecting you. And it seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my dad. Probably. What? That's Professor Turo? Nimona, student ID number 805C001. And Penny, student ID number 803B121.
I bet those
probably have meanings.
Yeah, numbers correspond.
I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, not exactly in person. Arvin, did you tell your dad about us? Well, when would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you see on your right. Dad? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be.
Now he's kind of a dick.
Professor's any good at Pokemon battling. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to the lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. It looks like someone's controlling the thing remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Nate, you brought Miraidon with you? Yep. Thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Miraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend in the depths to reach Area 0. What, isn't there like an elevator or something? Wait, you said Miraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. Hopefully your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff like always. Are you talking about your father, or are you talking about the game? I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear or what? Guess we better go, too.
How are all four of you going to fit on Miraidon?
Nate, ready for the worst? Yep. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Gaia. Oh, Gaia.
No.
What's the matter with it? Huh. Scared of heights. That's what I'd say. Oh, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we all go together. How does that logic work? Get on! Yours!
Okay.
That doesn't seem like a safe way to descend.
It's fine.
Arvin's
Yeah,
strong, man.
Some upper body strength there, bud.
Yeah, that's one arm. You get an arm and a pet.
My shoulder would have been dislocated, but you know.
Yeah. So, do you think... So, obviously, Arvin used to be the caretaker of Miraidon. Do you think you have more Miraidon hours, or does Arvin have more Miraidon hours?
No telling. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Okay. What's wrong? Nice. It chose to go back in its ball? It's probably just hungry or something.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Wait a second, where's the student council girl? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area Zero's amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability won't be on tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make a descent without being harmed. Ah, yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That's good. I had concerns you might fail, even the crudeness of the given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Ah, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at Area Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed with the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so to make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on. Time to find our way, find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. You have Venomoths?
Oh, they're actually here.
Really roaming, huh?
Oh, wow. I didn't expect that.
I can't ride Maridon here.
Yeah. Yeah, Maridon's like, no.
Cool. Weird sparklies everywhere.
That's some music.
Let's see what we can find. Venomoth. Level 55.
Here's the thing, you're gonna find some weird shit.
Flabebe. The Floette. So this is inside the Great Crater of Chaldea, Area Zero. Feels different from seeing this in our textbooks. It's so intense. Normally we'd never be able to get in here and see for ourselves. Wait, where'd Maridon go? Seems like it got spooked by something. It's hiding in its ball. In Syria? That's not good. Can we get back up to the surface without it? Should be alright. Last time I was in here. I called the flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through. You're a real sob story. I was just call the professor. He's down there. You guys don't get along or something? None of your business, Pipsqueak.
There's shiny in the waterfall. Oh, there's an item and a shiny. Oh, you are.
Yeah. I want to get got by that Venomoth. What could you...
Just keep going. Just keep going.
I would wait until you see something cool.
Oh, you don't like Giraffe-Rig? You don't think Giraffe-Rig's cool?
You don't think Giraffe Rig's cool. You keep making fun of its
deep-glovedness. So, Penny, how'd you wind up friends with Nate, anyway? Huh? Well, I guess he really came through when I needed him. Everything was going off the rails. School was a mess, my friendships, well, ditto. It was a big help getting all that sorted out. Wow, so he helped you while he was tackling all the gyms? That's awesome. What about you then, Nimona? Nate and I are classmates, neighbors back home, too. Plus, he said I should aim to be a champion. I said he should aim to be a champion, and so he did. I have a champion bud. Wait, that's wild. Hold on, right there, you two. Think you got a cool friendship origin stories with Nate? nothing compared to what me and him went through. Our friendship's on another level. Nobody asked you. Drops down and reflects on us. Guess we're all buzzing in the Buzz with Nate Club. It is hard to run around and read at the same time.
Do you want me to read?
If you like.
I can read.
So far, I haven't seen anything here that I haven't seen up above.
Just...
I know. Cryptic hints.
keep the faith.
I say, not for nothing. I was pretty used to having a living bicycle.
My bicycle is my friend, and he's a dragon.
I actually don't know what type Miraidon is.
Based on some of the
Miraidon
stuff I've
are.
seen in raids, I'm going to guess Miraidon is Electric Dragon and Cobrastryke is Fire Dragon.
Why do we fall?
It is very... Oh, is this one of the labs that I overlooked? Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That was reacting to the Braviary there for a second.
Yeah.
That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Rations? Research stations. Well, that was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Shreen. Yeah, what the heck is that? That's a Pokemon League Primaria uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Nate, let's take it on together. Lima!
This is not a wild Pokemon encounter. I don't believe.
Let's find out.
I mean, I don't think it lets you use Bulb.
It doesn't look like it does.
That one is 62.
I've been getting 3 to 10 shards
Yeah.
until I said out loud that I was farming for normal ones, and now I'm getting 1 per raid.
Ha. Desire sensors listening. Are there
Fucking
going to be
hate.
a lot more of those rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. That's crystal.
No, I did not see that flow out there. Storm the base.
Whoa, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you reached your first research station without incident. The facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed.
Hey, you can heal here.
Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to.
Hey, you
if
can heal here.
If you'd be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using the central panel.
I failed to join this 6-star Ditto raid.
Sorry to hear that. You should not fail in the future.
Why do we fail, Master Wayne?
I believe it's Why Do We Fall, Master Wayne. Actually.
He's talking to Little Wayne that time.
We determined that this energy crystallization is linked to a being we call Blank. Interlocking hexagonal plates that compromise blank shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've done terastallizing. Do you want to press the button to disable one of the locks on the Zero Lab? You heard the professor, better press it. Lock disabled. There are 3 or 4 locks activated. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations.
So this has done nothing to dissuade my... Oh yeah, the professor is definitely the bad guy.
You're not coming out looking like a good dad. I almost never saw my dad my whole life. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shh. He was always busy with work, hardly ever home. I cook for myself, clean for myself.
Like a good dad. I haven't seen my dad my whole life.
I really don't know him at all, even if he is my dad. I try not to think too much about it. Tried to be proud that he was a famous genius. The truth is, I'd rather have just had a dad who was there. It wasn't anything great. I haven't seen him for ages now, unless you count seeing him in the news or whatever. Used to get at least emails sometimes, but even those stopped a couple years ago. And then he appears out of the blue, tells me we've got to come to Area Zero. Shit. Some family, right? So, but we're not here to judge you or anything. And I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped you like that. I was also giving you a hard time. Sorry, Penny. My name's Penny. No, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Yeah, don't call me pipsqueak, you big one. Oh, they're like friends and stuff. That's the spirit, you two.
Don't call me Sherry.
Get bodied.
Real curvy.
Where do you want to go?
I want to explore.
That's why I shut up.
Jump left. That's going to be my catch. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
Namona's like, I'm feeling a little hurt here.
Well, you know, I wanted to fight something that was like, you know, a challenge. Like you know, like our battle was fun. It was great and all. Just, you know, I enjoyed it and I'd like to do it again. But at times I want to battle somebody who's actually good.
Like this jump love. This wild jump love.
I mean, you were great. You were great. Don't get me wrong. But like, it's a jump left. Last time I got into the Great Crater was to go see my dad. I got about this far and I was attacked by some kind of creature I was never seen before. Really? What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like this weird metallic machine thing. You sure it wasn't just a Pokemon that's a little more, I don't know, robot-y than average? Yeah, I'm sure it was like a completely different creature altogether. It hurt my boss real bad, so it's not like I'd just forget. I don't ever want to run into that awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? And I really hope I get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. You're real tactless, Nimona. You know that? Weird crystal tree. Did I miss something? Weird crystal tree. Okay, I'm not even a speedrunner and I hate not having the bike anymore.
There's number 2.
Are you ready for something weird?
The second research station. About time, too.
Tell me something weird.
Phew, let's head on in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Whew, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here. Is it? Is that a Delibird? Deli. Oh my gosh, so cute. Delibird! What the what? Nate, it's battle time.
Not for me, but for you.
Iron Bundle. Yeah, just can't pick Pokeballs. Better hope it's still flying type. Super effective. That's it, I knew you could do it. Ah,
Nathan,
yeah.
Iron Bundle has been banned in competitive.
Oh, buddy. Seriously, what was that? The darn thing scared
You
me half
have
to
no
death.
idea how much danger you were just in.
It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for.
Its base stat total is 10 less than pseudo-legendaries.
Ha. I do vaguely remember them mentioning it in the Violet book.
Wait,
This looks pretty much the same as the first research
it's
study.
called Iron what?
Bundle.
Iron Bundle.
Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. We descended further into Area Zero and we began to glimpse glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. Notice a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences in it such as texture and the way it moves suggest it's biologically separate, saying nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Nate? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. I think they really are just Pokemon.
Oh.
Maybe. They definitely do look different, at least. I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex, either. Suppose time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on now. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I'm located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working. Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? Can you actually travel to and from the future? It's theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Nate, please use the central panel here to disable another lock on my lab. There's a Pokeball here on the ground. It can't be, it just can't. But then who? There's a Pokeball here on the ground. Let's heal up.
So that's very interesting to learn,
Yeah.
Rusty.
Yeah.
Well, and like, what if all of his conversations are pre-recorded because he's from the future and he knows how things are going to play out?
Oh, I can see the future! Let's,
Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Nate. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place, or more like everything to do with this place, but I'm not one he expects to fix whatever this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Hey, I was in the Violet book. A record of the great expedition that the author Heath went to on a great within the great crater of Paldea. The book has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Nate? Can I actually read it from my inventory? Because, like, you can go and read it in the foyer of the... Oh, you can't. You can go read it in the foyer of the school.
Mm-hmm.
go back in.
Did you see that teleport pad?
I saw that teleport pad.
You think it takes me out of the Great Crater? Oh, I can just walk to the other station. Does that mean that the warp panel technology has existed for most of 90 years?
I can see the future.
Red and blue are really old games at this point.
Rusty, they are not nearly a century old. What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? I don't even know. Even I know about your dad. He's on the board for the Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows. He's famous. And I guess, like, he's, like, for your own reasons? So Mona's actually a pampered little princess from a rich family. Ugh, no way. That is so not my thing. Oh, yeah. I guess you could say mother and father were, like, hands-off, but in a good way? My big sister will probably take care of the business, so they pretty much let me do whatever I wanted. Wait, you call them mother and father? That's some pampered little princess stuff right there. Yeah, Caliente, Penny, what's with you? Your family. My family is unbelievably annoying. Like, superiorly overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird new things like Pen Pen. Man, that's a real downer for your dad. Having his own daughter describe him like that? Don't you dare take his side. Nate, how about you? Your mother seems super nice.
I don't have a dad.
Yeah, got a glimpse of an amazing-looking sandwich she made, too. Really? I wish I could have seen it. I bet it tasted great.
I'm in a Pokemon game. Dads don't exist for me.
Hey, there is one game where you have a dad that you actually, like, see.
And there's one other game where you watch a TV show that you think your dad might like.
And then in Sun and Moon, you mentioned that Dad's car is in the garage. You could get a second Volt. I mean, this one's been working out pretty well for me.
I will say when you encounter things for the second time when they're not in those scripted battles, Pokeballs work just fine. If that helps your decision making at all.
Alright, another research station. Stretch. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. So, something's gonna jump at us again, 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? We're done. See? See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Oh, you battled one of these before? Arvin, it looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Nate and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Let's leave this to us. Do I have the wrong Pokemon now?
Do you?
Well, I am going to go cook some food.
Yeah.
I think I will be back before I leave you for good.
Okay.
The buff.
That's useful. I'm going to swap into our Cantonian Quaxley here for real quick. Bitch. Oof. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we came searching out of the Herb of Mystic came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before your get-together? Jealous. If you get things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Nate, let's get into that research station.
So, I did not fight Iron Treads in my game.
Interesting. And made it to station number 3. How we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since Professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Is it pretty likely that that's one of those future Pokemon? You're right. Huh. I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving me off future vibe. Even the name sounds future-y. Wait a second, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You said you had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Ugh, you still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. I guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Miraidon, that is, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Miraidon, which I entrusted to Nate, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Though an analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion.
What?
Exactly.
I got kicked out of the kitchen.
Imagine how thrilled they'd be if we can get family back together this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Nate, please disable the next lock using the central panel. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph. A Pokemon from the distant future. I named it Miraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what's fortunate is we're fortunate to be blessed with this gift as well. So we was happy that Arvin was born. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on the final research station. Wonder if it's in this giant cave. Hey, you gotta let me battle Miraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. It was the first time coming out of it from the future myself. Just some weird Pokemon Dad brought home all of a sudden. I lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little bit. My dad made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it for him, too. But that's why he knew so much about it. Yeah, but one day Miraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living by ended up seeing it, and the secret was out. Once that happened, my dad took it and went back to Area Zero. Guess that makes sense from Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, as if people find out, it'll be all over the news. I didn't see my dad and Miraidon after that for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but... Oh... Come on, let me hit it. No.
Karkanackle wants some of that.
It knows what you did to its kin.
I can't do anything while I'm in this text.
But you don't want the plot text?
I want the plot text. I also want to be able to enter a battle with this thing.
Got
Iron Bundle was caught. This is Iron Bundle, the Paradox Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. Ice Water, huh? Mm-hmm. We're gonna name you... genderless, too. Delaborg.
Ooh. I like that name.
Quark Drive. Boosts the Pokemon's most proficient stat on electric terrain, or if the Pokemon is holding it, booster energy.
Hey, by the way, go back.
Look at its stats also.
Oh, that's a lot of special attack. And a lot of defense, a lot of speed. And that's minus special attack nature.
Mm-hmm. Nathan, it is a menace.
That bird is a menace.
It was like around 150s or so. That's not that much lower than my current team.
And your team has effort values.
Yep.
And 30 and 20 levels on it.
So are these like cyber Pokemon from the future like super duper busted?
Yeah. And it's really funny that Delibird gets a absolutely bonkers variant.
Yeah.
I see the future.
I may have gone the wrong way. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be... Oh, I may be right out here.
You've gone the right way.
Oh my gosh, look at these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team, watch yourselves. Let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is a treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole nother world. Makes you feel like you maybe already died and went somewhere. Is it just me or the crystals here go off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialized? It's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down.
Oh man, you got really good at beating up Garganax.
Hey, they've got a talent. Oh man.
What's up?
Hydreigon there.
Yeah, what's up, Hydreigon?
Maybe you should take a closer look at that, because I don't think it actually is a Hydreigon.
Looks like a Hydreigon to me. Oh no, he's all blocky.
Oh. You should fight it. You should fight it.
I was hoping to get the backstrike there. Iron Jugulus.
Go for the Jugulus.
Flying Dark. Not a dragon at all. I keep getting really lucky with these predicts. Because they keep being right, but for the wrong reasons.
Uh-huh.
Well, yes, but actually no.
Some Rhydon from our age came through the time machine. It lived here for a while for the professor, along with another one of its kind. Seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or at least to its second home, at least. I guess this place should be familiar with it, that's for sure. Aw, great chance. A chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. That doesn't exactly jive how it's been acting spooked all spooked since we got here. Doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon, either. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Huh? Who said it was scared of heights?
It can fly.
Given how Rhydon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky when seeing a place that you have bad memories of. Same way for me when I was being ignored by anyone in my class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide somewhere. I know how it feels. Aw, Penny. So maybe you got hurt down here in Area Zero, just like my boss did. You can't know for sure, but it doesn't change to its battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. That's so sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying it because I super badly want to battle Rhydon myself.
Nathan, you ready to catch some hands?
Whether or not I'm ready, I'm going to.
I'm ready for him to catch some hands.
No battle. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. God, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, child. Children and children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something. Well, it definitely was weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. If he meant that as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. My new assistant has an intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity is doubled. We even brought in a second Maridon via the machine, although this one has proved aggressive. I need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? How long would it take for them to even understand? If only there were two of me.
Wait, turn on the thingus.
I know. I'm just exploring, seeing if there's any...
I thought you were walking back out the door.
Environmental storytelling. All locks are disabled. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seemed to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have been disabled at last. Please make your way to Zero Lab, which lies at the bottom of Area 0. Well, they're ratcheting up the tension. Again, no battle. There was definitely something off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed up for more adventure. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to see a doctor. That's just not right. I'm saying I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind, it's nothing. Buddy, if you have things you need to share with the class, you should do it.
Is that actually a
Steel Terra Shard. Do I go down that way or do I go down that way? This one has an item. I'm gonna go down this way.
was that actually a the Gibble?
It was, yeah.
Okay.
Garganackle!
I have 12 minutes before I'm probably leaving you for good.
Okay. Lightning Terra Shard.
I'll fight your Terror Shard.
I don't like the sparkles because they look like items.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. That's the end of the game.
Hey Nate,
Yeah?
do me a favor and save.
Yeah, sure one.
I am not, like, this is not me. Oh, I'm hinting something. I have
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Don't lose progress.
Remember, it does also have autosave, though.
I have that turned off.
Oh, okay. You've been doing some shiny hunting?
No.
I just auto-turned it off.
We finally reached the deepest part. We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, that's right. Just the fluff they write to fill your textbooks. Go-to-toe. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess peculiar energy. The energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. The same energy that flows around Pokemon, that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. This entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important just about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate for the Zero Lab should be open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. If the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, and then open the gate.
Well, at least
you
you
got me a gate here.
warned.
Doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Ah, well then, that puts all my worries to rest.
Nathan,
What?
are you ready to catch some hands?
You keep saying that. Open the gate to the Zero Lab? Yeah, let's do it. Hold it! Huh? Why are we finally on the cusp of getting into the lab? Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then we should have Miraidon here to help. Yeah, Miraidon were like how we first got it in the Inlet Grotto would be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted us to let us ride it since we came down to Area Zero, and it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. We can bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? It's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Come on, Nate, let Miraidon out. No. Oh, come on, it'll be fine. Even if Miraidon can't fight, I'll protect it, okay?
The illusion of choice.
Yeah. Alright, come on, Nate. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Family reunion. It's happening. Whoa, no way. Whoa. A Gaia. No, something's not right. Well, maybe it'll just take care of the Pokemon. We don't even need to fight them.
I'm not sure that's what's happening there, bud.
Gaians. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We're this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrifying. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon is giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you want to. Toes. Sorry, I guess that didn't really help, huh? You think that the other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor warned us to watch out for? Didn't the Professor say the dangerous Pokemon come out from the inside? I mean, the inside of the gate we just... Rumble, rumble. Are you telling me to catch hands because it's an Iron Hariyama?
You got some big hands. I think you got a bug, and you were supposed to fight a Hariyama in the 4th lab.
We're surrounded. And it's pretty obvious we're not going to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. Don't tell me, they're all future Pokemon? We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Kyos. Even that fellow's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Nate, let's do this together.
His name is Iron Hands.
Glad that did not target me.
Yeah. You just killed her Lycanroc. She's in a Nuzlocke too.
Evidence to the contrary, I swept her. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're really annoying when you say stuff like that. You know. God, why are they coming at me? Hey, help me out here.
Look at how big your hands.
Steel fighting, maybe?
Well, they've all been different than what you thought, so...
Oh, man. That was not the thing you wanted to be hit by.
No, it was a crit. I'm surprised you've not been running into this guy in raids.
I have been. I've seen his shiny version.
God, the future must be terrifying. Giants. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after it, Penny. Why me? Wait, hold on, Nimona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all of this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned now. I guess it's up for us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. Yes, a dark slime.
You've already fought.
I know what's dark slime. Right in the jugular.
Man, I'm kind of bummed that I'm missing this part. But it is time for me to go.
Wait, take care, pal. Happy Thanksgiving.
Enjoy your time with the camera.
Good shit. Good crit. Good crit.
into for, or did you switch into for Iron Hands?
I just used my crocodile.
Okay.
See, the power of friendship is perfectly in sync. Thanks to all to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried I might have to face without other one of your kind? Well, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and my boss can take them on. So Nate, you and your partner there, go take care of business. Got it. Yeah, glad you've had some faith in us at last. Mabostic can't wait to battle. Oh,
What typing is Mavostif again?
dark. Right on. Really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, so just use them. And you've got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Hi guys. Iron Hands. Fighting Electric. Interesting. Guess that makes sense. Oh, I'm probably fine.
Go fight your Miraidon. Or, not your Miraidon, but...
Okay. Operating under the assumption that it is Electric Dragon. Let's do the bouncer up first. A microscope and various samples have been left here. Can't read this book, can I? Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Robo to row. Hello, Nate. Thank you for coming. Roar! No, back into your ball. Master ball.
I did notice that.
That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Who goes? I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. Well, then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence that the Professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. Passed away? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That's why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From time to time, I reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you. I was never more than an AI. Nate, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Area Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed when we make our descent. Follow me. I wasn't expecting him to be dead.
I'm surprised they did it.
Booster energy. An element to be held by a Pokemon with certain abilities. You gotta look at that. Energy that fills this capsule boosts the strength of the Pokemon.
Like, maybe that works with your...
Well, it specifically mentioned the booster energy and its ability. Yeah. Let's take a look at that one more time. These boost the Pokemon's most proficient stat on electric terrain, or if the Pokemon is holding booster energy. So I guess they would boost his speed?
Mm-hmm.
This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside.
Sorry, Arvid. Dad's dead.
Nate, it truly is a great relief for me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI, really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of those calculations are expressed in this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at the present. The crystals that make up Area Zero have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this may be difficult for his son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point in the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Churro had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside the present-day Pokemon in harmony. These Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. We begin to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea may be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Nate, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Churro once cherished. No. This task cannot be done without your strength. Please, I beg of you. We have reached the lowest level.